Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to you with another video, man, talking about how Haitian immigrants are self-deporting ahead of Trump inauguration. They said following President-elect Donald Trump's sweeping victory in the election earlier this month, illegal immigrants in a small town USA are fleeing sanctuary cities and in some cases even self-deporting. According to both CBS News and The Guardian, thousands of Haitian immigrants in the city of Springfield, Ohio are rushing to New York, Chicago, New York City, and other sanctuary locations before Trump is sworn into office initiates his pledged mass deportation program. Springfield, a city less than 60,000, has been crippled ever since the outgoing Biden-Harris administration imported roughly 20,000 Haitian immigrants to the municipality starting in 2021. The city has seen a drastic rise in housing costs, in traffic accidents, and has forced to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars annually to accommodate the immigrants who were granted temporary protected status by the Biden and Harris administration. Many Haitians in Springfield have taken Trump's promise of mass deportations to be enacted by his new border czar, former acting Immigration Customs Enforcement Director and immigration hardliner Tom Homan seriously. Trump has vowed to terminate the temporary protected status granted to the Haitians, causing many to leave Ohio City that Trump mentioned during the presidential debate. Popular destinations for immigrants include Chicago, New York City, Boston, Canada, and even Brazil, where many Haitian migrants had previously been granted temporary asylum before legally entering the United States. In the comments to the Washington Stand, Andrew Arthur, senior fellow in law and policy at the Center for Immigration Studies, said, just the threat of mass deportation has changed the dynamics for millions of illegal aliens currently present in the United States, many of whom were drawn here by the Biden administration's promise of de facto amnesty and indefinite presence in the United States. He continued, now they are facing real threat of enforcement and deportation. A significant number will simply decide to leave on their own, which will make the border czar Tom Homan's job restoring credibility to the U.S. immigration system much easier. Arthur added, it is the definition of a virtuous circle of enforcement and compliance. While many immigrants have indicated that they will flee to sanctuary cities where officials refused to deport illegal immigrants, Homan has warned that even cities will subject to a mass deportations. A coalition of Democratic governors and mayors have already announced that they plan to resist Trump's deportation program. Among them is Denver Mike Johnston, who posited that he will use city law enforcement officers and 50,000 residents to block deportation efforts in what he called an Tinderman Square moment. Johnston later retracted his comments about using police to oppose federal officials, but he did encourage citizens to quote-unquote to protest deportation efforts and said that he was not afraid of going to prison. In response, Homan said that Johnston will be absolutely breaking the law, he added. Me and the Denver mayor, we agree on one thing. He's willing to go to jail, and I'm willing to put him in jail. Homan continued, if he doesn't want to help, that's fine. He can get the hell out of the way, but we're going to do the job. President Trump has a mandate from the American people. We got to secure this country, and we got to save American lives. Heading into the election, immigration was consistently rated as one of the top concerns for voters, often closely following inflation. A majority of Americans also signaled at least some support for Trump's proposed mass deportation program. But a new poll showed that nearly 3/4 of Americans want Trump to make mass deportations a priority. Wow. So now, ever since the real big threat of Donald Trump and the new border czar Tom Homan, you got Haitian immigrants that are self-deporting ahead of the inauguration. So it's definitely interesting. But I had to come to y'all with this video, man. Spread thoughts up on this, shed light up on the situation. I felt the need that y'all had to hear this subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. Always appreciate the love. Don't forget to hit the bell to get all of my notifications. Like, share, and subscribe. And the article will be in the description box. And it's your man B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.